earliest memory of the shore for me, my father had a house next to the wine cellar at the north end of the boardwalk, next to the bathhouse, which is no longer there. Memories for me were basically my dad dropping me off at one end of the boardwalk, throwing me 10 bucks, telling me to hit the arcade. I have vivid memories of crawling onto that pier, and I know that sounds cliche with everything that's going on, but I remember distinctly going on those catwalks where everybody you know, could dare you to see how far you would crawl out there and into the darkness over the water. And you know, every year I'd go a little bit further and a little bit further. I can remember one summer finally getting out on the end and jumping off into the water, and that was my Mount Everest, was making it to the end of the catwalk.
Bring down the government. They don't.
My father started Grog Surf Palace back in the early 70s, so that was my first introduction to this whole retail game. I mean, I don't know much else, but the whole retail and slinging and wheeling and dealing world. It's 2002, I decided that I'm going to go out on my own and open a little shop in La Valette, tiny little 500 square foot room. I sold only sunglasses and a couple pairs of flip-flops. 2004, I decided to spread the wings. A shop on the corner became available. I moved over there, which is the shade of vision we know today. Sell everything from sunglasses, flip-flops, sneakers, and clothing for everybody.
Operation Save Shaded.
She redid my carpet when I moved in.
Yeah.
My final fit, my final.
My whole Sandy extravaganza, aka nightmare, started Monday when I, like everybody else, underestimated what was coming. The day started with some wind, and I kind of laughed it off. And then I started seeing those trees bend a little more than I've ever seen. Me and my son sat right here on this coffee table watching TV, and within seconds a gigantic tree came crashing through our ceiling. That's when I knew shit was hitting the fan. Put my kids in the basement and ran to my father-in-law's, who basically has Fort Knox over there with about 17 generators going, so I knew that was the place to go. As the night progressed, I started realizing that my shop was probably going to get hit hard. Still having hope that yeah, well, maybe the doors are sealed good, or maybe my makeshift sandbags are going to keep the water out. By the next day, I realized that wasn't the case, as the pictures from cops and other friends that stayed over there. Yeah, 3 feet of water is what I walked into. Just about everything, you know, from knee down was ruined. Fixtures, rugs, and everything. Slowly but surely, you know, reality comes, kicks you in the ass, and you make a decision on I'm going to give up and throw in the towel, or I'm going to brush it off, and I'm going to, you know, make things better than they were. To me, it turned into a motivation thing. Like, okay, 10 years I did it this way. I've learned all these things, and now I'm going to take that knowledge and I'm going to make this store even better than it was. And with the help of my father and family and friends, it's coming along actually better than I anticipated.